75 jumping jacks.
Yes, sir.
Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37,
38, 39, 40,
41, 42, 43,
44,
45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Push-up position.
Yes, sir.
Begin. 1, circle, 2, circle, 3, circle, 4, circle, 5, circle, 6, circle, 7, circle, 8, circle,
9, 10, sir.
second set.
Yes, sir.
Begin. 1, circle, 2, circle, 3, circle, 4, circle, 5, circle, 6, circle, 7,
Sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir.
15.
Yes, sir.
Oh, thanks. Cool. That little while. A lot will come out. You don't have to squeeze it much. Yep. Last set.
Yes, sir.
Begin. 1, circle, 2,
sir.
3, circle,
4,
circle,
5, sir. 6, sir. 7,
circle, 8, circle, 9, circle, 10,
sir.
on your backs for piston kicks.
Yes, sir.
First set of 25. Begin. 1,
sir.
circle, 2, circle,
3, sir.
make the elbows
4,
touch,
sir.
try to make the elbows
5,
touch.
sir. 6, sir. 7,
Circle,
sir.
8, circle, 9, circle, 10, circle,
11, sir.
12, circle, 14, circle, 15, circle, 16, circle, 17, circle, 18, circle, 19, circle, 20, circle,
1, sir.
2, circle, 3, circle, 4, circle, 5, circle, rest. Ready, set,
Yes, sir.
begin. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir, 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir. Last step,
Yes, sir.
begin. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir, 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir. Sit. Oh, sit up.
Yes, sir.
Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir,
7, sir.
8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir,
15, sir.
16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir,
1.
2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, oh, just 20. Bend one leg in,
Yes, sir.
reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir,
9, sir.
10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir,
15, sir.
16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir. One, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir,
11, sir.
12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir. Bottom of the feet together.
Sir.
Bend forward, touch your nose to your toes or as far as you can go.
Yes, sir.
One, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir,
11, sir.
12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir. Seated angle, legs wide apart.
Yes, sir.
Turn and shift to the other side.
Yes, sir.
back to center, seated angle, legs wide apart. One, sir, two, sir, three, sir, four, sir, five, sir, six, sir, seven, sir, eight, sir, nine, sir, 10, sir,
11, sir.
12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir, 1, sir. Ooh, just one. Reach to one side.
Yes, sir.
Reach to the other side.
Yes, sir.
Widen your stretch if you can. And reach to both sides. Touch your head to the floor or as far as you can go. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, 11, sir, 12, sir, 13, sir, 14, sir, 15, sir, 16, sir, 17, sir, 18, sir, 19, sir, 20, sir. Last stretch, feet straight out in front. And one leg back and lean back.
Yes, sir.
Switch.
Yes, sir.
Stand up. Lift it out, doing additional stretches. Last class, we focused on our side kick, right? And we did it in a way that we don't normally do it, so that we can understand specifically how to do our side kick correctly. So, let's take the stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Ready stance. Bring the fists up. So we're going to do our front leg side kick first. Now, in doing the front leg side kick, I want you to understand how it's oriented. So I want you to actually stay where you are, and I want you to switch your feet. Say us. Put your right foot forward. Now, when I say one, you're going to look behind you. Look behind you. Now, if you notice, if you're looking over your right shoulder, the leg that you may kick with, look over your right shoulder. Yes, other shoulder. So, if you look over your right shoulder, it'll feel like you're really far away from whatever your target is, right? Looking over the shoulder, this is how we do our reverse side kick as well. Okay, feet together.
Yes, sir.
Now I want you to go ready stance again. I want you to go ahead and step back with the right foot. Okay? So normally we step back to the left and we're here and we're looking over the right. Now I want you to switch the feet and step back with your right foot. That's right. Switch the feet. Now look over your right shoulder. So if I turn my orientation toward the front, this is my front leg. So I want you to keep your orientation turned this way. I want you to lift the knee up in front. And I want you to lean forward without falling over, and I want you to side kick behind you. Height!
Hi.
That's how we do a Kung Fu side kick. Now, Taekwondo side kick is a little different. We're not going to worry about that one right now. So, when I say one, I want you to lean. I want you to lift the knee, lean forward, kick, pull it back, tighten the stomach, and say,
Hi.
one. Height! After you kick, you have to pull it back like this, Andy. You have to pull it back. Yes. 4. Oh, sorry, 2.
Hi.
Let the knee point down. 3.
Hi.
Better. Still point it down. 4.
Hi.
Like that. And then fully extend with the heel. So just point it down. Fully extend. 8.
Hi.
I don't understand the numbers. 9.
Hi.
That's better. 10.
Hi.
Don't turn that way. Keep turning this way. Lean this way. 10. Lean toward me. Lean toward me. Lean toward me. Don't lean sideways. Lean toward me. 10.
Hi.
There, like that. And then just still lean this way, but just look that way. Us. So because we're kicking behind us, we're going to switch the feet. So when you say us, I want you to go here. And the same thing, we're going to kick with our left leg, but we're going to look over our shoulder. Right? We're kicking kind of behind us, like a donkey kick or a horse kick or a deer kick or any of the other four-legged animals. They kick behind them when they're scared. Okay, so we're going to lift in, antelope, yeah.
Hi.
Tigers. Well, tigers don't do much kicking.
I mean,
Hi. Oh yes, they do kick tigers. So lift and height.
hi.
When you do it, try not to let the legs slip out. Let the knee point down, and you're gonna push out straight. Push out straight.
And don't let the feet touch your back.
Exactly. 1.
Hi.
Yes, much better. Remember, lean this way. Keep the body turned this way. 2.
Hi.
3.
Hi.
4.
Hi.
Try not to look in the mirror either. Go ahead and look behind you. 5.
Hi.
6.
Hi.
Good. 7.
Hi.
8.
Hi.
And then pull it back at the end. 9.
Hi.
10.
Hi.
Push. Feet together. Okay, reach up with the legs straight. Then forward, touch your toes. So a good stretch for the hamstrings. Go ahead and touch the ground and start walking your hands forward. Walk the hands forward until you make an A with the body. Keep the heels on the ground if you can. Walk the hands, separate the feet a little bit. And try to keep the heels on the ground. Keep the back to a point. Very good. And walk it back. If you're ever at home and you want to make sure your hamstrings are getting flexible, or you want to make sure your back isn't hurting, do that. Stretch for a couple times, and you can actually, instead of walking back out of it, you can sink into a cobra like this. Here, all the way here, and you can go down into here. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes, ma'am.
It kind of looks like from push-ups.
Yeah, it's kind of like front push-ups or yoga. Ever seen yoga? It's kind of like yoga. It's yoga. All right. Let's hit the stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Ready stance. So we're going to do our front hand front punch. That's the one we've done the most. I want you to make sure your knees are bent. Make sure you're balanced. The fists are on the side of your cheeks. Make sure you're turning and twisting the body. 1.
Hey, hey, hey.
Good. Full rotation on the fist. 2.
Hey, hey.
Keep looking straight forward the entire time. 3.
Hey, hey.
4.
Hey, hey.
5.
Hey, hey.
6.
Hey, hey.
7.
Hey,
8.
hey.
9.
Hey,
10.
hey.
Push.
Us.
Front hand, front punch. 1.
Hey,
Hey.
hey.
2. Hey.
Hey,
3. Hey. 4. Hey. 5. Hey. 6. Hey. 7. Hey. 8. Hey. 9. Hey. 10. Hey. Push. Front leg, front kick. 1.
Hey, hey.
Press out with the ball of the foot. 2.
Hey,
Keep the fists up. And remember, you want to kick in between your elbows. Kick between your elbows. 3.
hey, hey.
4.
Hey,
5.
hey.
6.
Hey,
7.
hey.
Keep that back foot where it is. Just rock back. 9.
Hey,
10.
hey.
Us. 1.
Hey, hey.
Good. Much better. Keep the fist up. Kick between your elbows. 2.
Hey,
3.
hey.
4.
Hey,
5.
hey.
Kick fast. 6.
Hey,
7.
hey.
Good. Crystal. 8.
Hey,
9.
hey.
10.
Hey.
Us.
Us.
Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Okay, again. We want to see yes, ma'am.
And also, and make sure when you're done kicking from front, you
Put the foot down.
put the foot down.
Exactly. So you have to pull it back before you set the foot down, as opposed to just letting it fall. Okay. When you let your foot fall, it's kind of leaves you open, or more than likely leaves you open for someone grabbing the foot, or someone scooping the foot. This happens a lot, where someone doesn't necessarily intend to grab your foot, but during sparring, they do crosswind bends the willow-esque type of block, and they end up hooking your foot, and now you're kind of stuck and falling on yourself, or falling on your opponent into their strike. So you want to make sure that when you kick, you're balanced on your own, and you can pull your foot back. So if I come and grab Sophie's foot, she doesn't fall over because I grabbed her foot. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
What is the first thing you should do when somebody grabs your foot? Anybody know? You can answer.
When someone grabs your other foot,
Say bend the knee,
bend the knee.
right? So if you kick out and they have your foot and your leg is straight, what do you think they're going to do? They're going to run away. Either they're going to take your foot and yank it up in the air, and you're going to fall on your head or your back, right? That's like this if they took the foot and go. There's only so much flexibility, right? Eventually you're going to flip up the other direction. Now, so outside of that, if they're not going to throw it up, they're going to pull it. And if they're pulling, they're making you do the splits against your will, because you can't hop fast enough if somebody is running with your leg. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So the most important thing you should do is if you kick and someone grabs your leg, you bend your leg, because then you are now closer to where they are. Go ahead, throw them a couple punches to the face. Most people that are getting punched in the face will let go of whatever it is they are holding. Most people, depending on what it is. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yes.
And also when somebody tries to lift you up and throw you in the ground, do not land it on your feet, because sometimes it might burn. But be careful to land it on your hands or your feet, because sometimes there's some pointy things in the ground and you might
That's
hurt
true.
something that gets inside.
That's very
It's
true.
because last time when I was little, was been eating the marshmallows because my teacher told me when I was kindergarten if I want to, but I accidentally laid it on the floor. I was playing baseball, and so I feel it in my foot. Really hurt, but my mom got me an ice pack once they done get it off, and it really hurts.
Yes, because there's not safety mats everywhere else. So what she was saying was, if you're going to fall, or if you're going to do your kick incorrectly and potentially fall, you want to be careful where you fall, because there's not safety mats everywhere else. Sometimes you're on hard ground like asphalt, or you're in the grass and there's something pointy in it. So you want to be aware of your surroundings. Attention, stance.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
So now we're going to do a combination, and it is going to require 2 kicks. Hopefully you don't miss it. We are going to do a front hand front punch, a front leg front kick, set it down, and a side kick behind us. Height! Which is what we worked on in the master's pad of last class. So we're going to do our front hand front punch, front leg front kick, side kick. Height! Oh, that's hard, isn't it? You don't even get to sit the foot down. That's why I told you balance is important. Front hand front punch, front leg front kick, side kick. Height! Pretty hard to do. You got it. Let's see. 1. Height! I didn't make sure I wasn't going to kick the window out. That would have been so embarrassing. 2. Make sure it's directly behind you. Look behind you. You should be kicking toward the pole. So look behind you. That's where you want to kick. 3. Yeah, like that. 4. Don't fall. And 5. Push. So it's front punch, front kick. That was awkward. Front kick, side kick. Height. Front hand front punch, front leg front kick, side kick. Height. Front hand front punch, front leg front kick, side kick. Height. 3. Yes. 4. Last one. 5. Keep together.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Very good. We follow the 5 parts: faith, respect, perseverance, patience, and humility.
Bow to Senior Head Instructor.
Bow to Apprentice Instructor, Intermediate and Beginner level students. Very good job.